Look at that. Wonder what's in there. The door's open. Alright, if you can't tell, I am leaving my local Harley Davidson dealership. Chesapeake City in Darlington. Look, the big red barn. Can you see it back there? One of these cameras might grab it. Earlier this summer, Beyond Riders reached out, asked if I was interested in trying out any of their gear. I'm not gonna lie to you, anytime I hear clothing reviews, I get a little sketchy just because I'm a big guy, you know, 270 to 80 pounds, depending upon the holiday. 6'3", 6'4", depending upon what doctor is gonna be taking that measurement. So you know, it's always concerning. Do they have something that fits me? And generally, if they do, what is the price of that? So I surfed on over to Beyond Riders website, scrolling through, looking at the prices. I was impressed. Not outrageous, not like the sport bike over the top Dionysi leather prices. And of course I know this isn't leather, and killing a couple cows to cover this body would be expensive, but in general their prices were in line with gear that I have purchased in the past. Started scrolling. Guess what? They have sizes for big guys. Woohoo! That is a plus. Took some measurements, told them what size I was interested in, and just sat back and waited. A few weeks later, this summer riding shirt showed up. Gotta say, initially I was surprised. I opened it up. I do have other mesh jackets, not shirts, that are harder. Like, you can't, the mesh itself is almost like a unfoldable type of thing. Like, you could actually feel it fold, or you know, there would be some resistance with that. This was soft all along the mesh, and even, you know, the collar and everything. So I was pretty impressed. I'm not going to do an unboxing because it was really an unbagging, because you know how they ship it. But I was impressed with the quality of the item, initial quality. What else came with it? There was some level 1 armor, elbow, shoulders, and the back protector. That is a plus, as well as a cool bag to keep the jacket in, or to keep the shirt in case you were going to cram it into one of those panniers I have back here. That is a plus. When it folds up, the size is pretty respectable. Again, I have other mesh gear that when you get to fold it, it is not very compact. So I was pleased with that. Alright, I am off the Pan America in this kind of shady wooded spot. It's different than my normal spot. My normal spot down there is nice. It's a little quieter, but there's families swimming in the creek, so we'll make do. This is where this shirt deserves to be worn, outside anyway. This is the Beyond Riders summer mesh shirt. I really do like the shirt. If you're looking at it from this way, it looks a little bit big. I did go a size bigger than what I normally would, just because I will wear a tee underneath it. I got long, so you can see the sleeves are plenty length, and it also added a couple inches to the bottom. Usually it's about 2 inches to the bottom when you add the tall size. I probably could have went without it. I mean, they pretty much had it covered. It was made to be ridden on. Kudos to Beyond Riders for knowing their stuff. The jacket breathes very well. It's soft to the touch, has a lot of material. You can see here, very minimal cloth. Breathes well. We'll talk about, it has 2 pockets up here that snap pretty good. Easy open, easy close. They are vented, so whatever is in there will block any airflow. On both sides they are vented. Elbow pads, shoulder pads, back protector. They get all that basics covered. Adjustable snaps on the sleeves, 1, 2. got this cool zipper here to open up your sleeves a little bit more. Right there. Nice smooth action. It does really good. I like to ride with it open, catches the wind. I did notice probably since I started, now all the cars come by, right? That's how it always goes. Since I started wearing it to catch the wind, there is a little bit of fraying start. That could be me just wearing the jacket, how it's going. It is uniform on both sides. Again, I kind of like that worn in look, I guess you would go through. Unzip it from the inside. Move my little microphone around. Beard. Got a trim, right? On the inside, both sides, it has these secondary zipper pockets. Again, it is mesh on both sides, so whatever you have in there potentially could slow down your airflow. Has this really cool little swatch in the corner of it. It's just in one side, yeah. For eyeglasses to wipe them off. It's nice and soft. I've used it for camera lenses, multiple lenses. It works really well. That is thought out geniusly. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to turn it inside out. Not exactly what we're supposed to do with our clothes. So nice, cool, Beyond Rider, designed in California. Looks like they do a lot of other motorized sports, so they kind of know what they're doing, it looks like. I'm impressed. The Velcro for the level 1 armor opens up really easy. Fits in no problem. I said I put in level 2. Again, no problem, from a different brand. Beyond Rider sells their own. $10 off if you use MinnowMoto coupon code. But just this finish of it, look how the Velcro isn't against your back, either part of it. It's this nice smooth texture. As far as breathing, this is the only part, 8 inches maybe, that doesn't get airflow. And of course, that is just the protective pad. It goes all the way through there. So looking at the sleeves, both the elbow and shoulder fit in very nice. They took the same care when they designed that. Look, Velcro to get it in. Look, it's sealed on both sides. Nothing is against the skin. I like that. Pads go in. You negotiate a little bit, flex them around. What is nice about how they designed this, you can see there's like small quadrants in there. And they're lined with Velcro on inside. So you could actually kind of dictate where you want the elbow or shoulder pads to go. You know, how deep or how far up the arm you want them, which that is good, because those of you that are interested in riding armor, it's very important that the armor is where you need it. Again, it works the same way kind of the shoulders. Pretty good. Anything else on the inside? Oh yeah. For those of you that get the right size clothing, that don't go a little bit larger, they have these belt loops. So you can actually attach it to a belt or maybe to your riding pants so the jacket won't ride up. That'll come in handy for those that are in more of a sport bike position, you know, leaning forward. And something else, in case you just don't have enough ventilation in the mesh material, look at that. Under each one of the arms, it has a small pocket. Mine's open. Once I figured out it was there, I kept it open, no problems. Let's talk about the Beyond Riders summer mesh shirt overall. When it comes to quality, I feel it's a durable product. It's going to hold up well. I appreciate that it does come with level 1 armor that is removable, and if you wanted to step it up to other levels of armor, you could do that. I talked about the hot spot on the back. There is level 2 armor out there that's kind of like a honeycomb, so you would get that, you know, that breathing constantly throughout your entire body. The snaps, zippers, everything's tight, secure. It works the way it should. I hope I don't have to try the armor out, so that is not going to be in this review, but it's where it needs to be on my body. Price-wise, it's a really good deal. I think they're hitting the market right where they need to be. For those people like me that like to ride a lot, that don't want to go and spend, $1 million on apparel. If I was asked to provide any feedback at all to this riding shirt, what I would want to see in it, the only thing I could think of is that when you look at the sleeves, they have this awesome zipper to open it up, let some air in there. This small swatch of fabric, if that could have been mesh and even maybe a little bit longer, it would be perfect. That is just me nitpicking. All right, that is going to wrap up my review for the Beyond Riders Summer Mesh Riding Shirt. First, I apologize. Every time I put in the video, I say it's a jacket. It's a shirt. That's how it's listed on the website. I just wear it as like an overshirt. Kind of like a flannel. A breathable material, which is amazing. If you're interested in checking out this riding shirt and any of the Beyond Riders gear, the link will be down there in the description. There is a $10 coupon code thing if you use MinnowMoto. Throw me a little bit of love. If you like videos like this, if you want to see more, if you want to see something different, let me know. Give me some love. Put some comments down there. Or you could also hit that subscribe button. Have it pop up in the feed. Hit that little bell. Try to get videos out every week. The equipment I use to shoot these videos, links are down there in the description. Also, throw me a little kickback as far as Amazon goes. I don't make much. I think this year I'm up to 97 cents. I'm gonna splurge hard. Maybe I'll get some washers or something. Well, this is Jerry, MinnowMoto. Everyone out there, ride safe, be kind, stay cool. Thank you, Beyond Riders, and I'll talk to you later.